friends, welcome back to my budget witchcraft series. Today we are at Five Below and we're going to talk about the things that you can buy for your witchcraft practice here and maybe some things that, though available here, you should steer clear of. Let's go! So it used to be that everything is below $5, but they've kind of, they've gone off the rails a little bit. Joe, it's you!
It is me.
That's cutie. Stitch. Doesn't this look like Herc? Doesn't it look like Herc? Doesn't it remind you of Herc? He needs like a grumpier Stitch, really. Looks like him. Squishy stickers. Ooh. It's fine. Wait, these are fun.
They're fire.
Are they?
Yeah.
Can I pull them off?
Yeah, you can.
Wait, I kind of love them. Are they good? Vote in the comments. Should I go back and get these? I think they're cool. All right, let's see. Let's get serious here. Sleep mask. Ooh. Okay, toothbrush cover. Here's some magic. You can use these to cover your toothbrush, right? Obviously, but color magic, right? So maybe you want to clearly communicate blue toothbrush cover, some self-love, some energy. You could draw sigils on these. I'm just saying. Lots of options. They have clothes here if you want to dress like Dorothy. All right, what do we got over here? Permanent sport mode. I love a scrub daddy. Look at the scrub kitty. Oh, it's so cute. Is it great for mundane magic? Channel that energy of the cat. Maybe you feel like you need to rest more. You want to cleanse with your purrs, you know? What's this one? A dog? Joy, happiness, loyalty, and green, abundance, color magic, heart healing. Daily facial spray. Wow. Power 28 dupe for one doll hair. Does it say little treat magic? Oh my God, I need it. Why don't they ever have it? They literally don't have that shirt. It's my brand color too. This is so upsetting. Okay, we got more makeup stuff here. Ooh, more makeup stuff. LA Colors used to be that girl. I don't know how she is now, but used to be good. Are these real? That does not look promising. Neither does that. No. I believe these are made of resin. That's the thing about Five Below. You gotta like really know if you can tell crystal versus non-crystals. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're continuing. Oh, look at this. That is a mug. That is definitely something, not an era. It's a lifestyle. Love that for me. We haven't even gotten to the witch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hate that and I love it. Okay, here we go, witchy shit. Gotta be discerning when you're shopping for witchy stuff, literally anywhere, but especially at places like Five Below, because we have ethical concerns, we have, you know, are they real or are they fake concerns, and we have just like, does it make sense concerns. For instance, we have white sage over here. So white sage is part of a closed practice, meaning like me, should not be using it. We want to avoid that, but we have over here wild sage, which is not a part of a closed practice. I don't know what exotic sage is, but that looks very dyed. So I don't know if I would go with that. This one is kind of fun. It's cinnamon, citrus, and white sage. Never mind. See, you gotta be discerning. You gotta like look at it a little bit more. I think this is maybe blue sage, but we have incense sticks. These are generally like good. If you're worried about cultural appropriation, just go with an incense stick. These are all good. I'd probably go with lavender. They're probably all artificially scented, so if you have a sensitive nosy pie, maybe skip them. But a really great place to get incense holders. They have lots of different varieties. They have these ones. This is just a box. Never mind. But they have this weird egg one, and then they have a bunch of them down here. So this one's for cone incense, stick incense. This one's not gonna capture ash, so just keep that in mind. You want like something underneath it. Stick incense. That one will capture the ash if that's important to you. I hate the feeling of this. I hate it so much. It's so scratchy. This is probably good for a cone incense. Yeah, incense cone. This one's a stick. It's got a little hole for it. Put it up through there. That one will collect the ash, but I don't know how you clean it out. So just keep that in mind. This one you'd want to fill with something else, like rocks or sand or rice, and then prop it up in there because that hole's not gonna hold an incense stick. It's too big. Same with this one. Almost died. Citronella. Oh, that's cute. Anti-mosquito. So that would be fun for your porch. I'm getting that. These are fun too. I usually go with like more of the wooden ones. Little dumpling. What do you think that smells like? Dumplings? Vanilla, not what I expected. But you can get a pretty good deal here. I mean, this is 70 sticks, variety, 7 cents for $5. You can't beat that. This is one of my favorites, Nag Champa. It always smells like the first yoga studio that I used to practice at. And so it brings me back to just that feeling of like peace at the end of a yoga class. So it's usually the one I go with. Crystal spheres. All right, let's play Is That Crystal Real? Those look okay to me, actually. They're always harder to tell when they're in like a sphere and you can't actually hold them. But $3.50, that is a killer deal. That's like a suspicious deal. If you are concerned about ethical sourcing, whether it's, you know, how the people in the mines are treated and or how the planet is treated when sourcing crystals, I would stay away from Five Below, because for $3.50, it can be really hard to pay the workers a living wage. Just saying, if that matters to you. We've got crystal stars. Yeah, these look pretty good. Purple jade, I'm not sure about that one. Looks like amethyst to me, to be honest with you. I used to do a series on TikTok on fake crystals back in the day. Don't ask me to do it again. I will not. Sorry. All the videos are still up there. You can find them. But let's see, there's 70 in here too. That's $5. Black amber and lavender, white lily and jasmine. Ooh, another citronella. So this is an orange. So you could assign the intention of orange: happiness, joy, sweetness, attraction for honey. That's really cute. It's a vintage cake. They have a bunch of them. Incense holders are fun. Got the little hole right there. Put the incense in. Ooh, this is cool. National Herbs Devotion Set. So this is cool. This is like, you would set this on your altar as like a little offering. So that's actually pretty nice, because you don't need to necessarily use the jasmine every time. You could use herbs from your kitchen or whatever. How much is that? $3.25? That's all right. They've got mugwort. Yeah, and it tells you spiritual properties. That's cool. I like that. I support that. Lavender, rosebuds, dried amaranth buds. I want that one. It matches my hair. I don't like the bowl though, but I love those. Well, it's cute. We're getting it. This is woody. Do I get that one? Okay. Poor guys. I love it. It's boba. Could also use these. Room diffusers. Good ones, especially if you can't use candles. Oh my God, look at these. Mini meditation bowls. Stop, these are really cute. What is that supposed to be? Is that a crab? If you know what that is, please tell me. That is very fun. Not for me, but could be fun to like cleanse your crystals or whatever. I have some bells, so I use those, but if I didn't have that, I'd consider it. Serenity bowl. I would get that. 100%, I would get that. $3.50, that's a good deal. Oh my God, what are these? What is that? Dog ring dish. That's cute. Look at this. Stop it. Who let me in here? Where are the books? Dandelion medicine. I think this is more about like how it's medicinal. So one could argue. Sound healing. You get a lot of like spiritually books here. Oh my God, please help me. Please, dear God, help me. Oh my God. A journal for quieting anxiety. Because ABCs of self-love, herbal, and book. These are, oh, crushed bergamot leaves can soothe bee stings. Did you know that? This would be a good one if you're into like trying to find mundane magic ways to use those herbs. Herbal medicines. Oh my God. Deciphering angel numbers. I haven't read any of these so far, so I can't speak to if they're any good, but romantasy coloring book, shut up. I don't have the patience to color. Mindful thoughts for students. Be helpful. Cooking with magic. Disney. I am a Disney adult. I know. You don't have to tell me. Okay, this seems up your alley. 3-minute positivity workbook. 3 minutes a day. It seems like that would take more than 3 minutes. Maybe you're only supposed to do one. I don't know about that one. This is like a small book section. Anyways, peruse them. I found crystal books. I found candle magic books. 7 spiritual laws of success. Deepak Chopra. Forest core coloring. Good active meditation. Get out of my head. Inspiration for overthinkers in an anxious world. I don't know. I haven't read any of these, but I have found books at Five Below that I like. So I wouldn't knock them. I would check. Can't beat it. I feel like I should get a sparkly microphone. Something that's missing in my life. Pink? Pink.
Pink. Good.
Pink. Slay. Drew, what do you think of my new prop? What do you think of it? I'm already putting it to use.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Slay. Sparkles. Okay. All right, wait. You can actually use these in spell jars. I'm actually getting this. But you can use glitter in your spell jars. So say you want to make a spell jar for like peaceful communication, but you don't have like any of the herbs that would be aligned with that. you can grab like some blue glitter, or I've even used like expired eyeshadow that's blue and throw it in the spell jar. Or if you don't like glitter, seed beads, tiny little beads. I don't like beads, I'd rather have glitter. I know it will get on everything and I simply don't care. Oh, we talked about this on the podcast, but any of these like handcrafts, you can craft intentions into them. So each knot that you knit, have that be a knot for protection or self-love or abundance or whatever intention you have. And then, especially if you're gifting this to someone, you can set that intention while you're making it and then give it to them. Powerful. Phone cases. Phone case magic. So you can choose it for color magic, yes. Or you could get a clear one and stick sigils or stickers and assign intentions to them. Or a tarot card. That could be fun. Don't have a mini tarot card deck? Change your phone's wallpaper for your lock screen. Oh, that's perfect. I'm on my way to get a little treat. Look at the dog. There's a dog. Oh my God, look. Spell candles, right there. Birthday candles are great for spell candles because they burn fast. So you don't have to sit around with them all day. Okay, I'm gonna go check out. Successful trip to Five Below. We spent $72.70. So I think the best thing that we bought was this. Let me know where we should hunt for some budget witchcraft next, and subscribe for more. Bye.